channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.
Happy Monday. Hope all is well. Do a sound check, video check. Just doing it just in case. So, stream is live. 66 people, 71. Loud and clear. Perfect. All good, clear. Thank you all. Now, right back to the beginning. Number one, Mr. Brian from Boop and Snoots Reptiles. And of course, changing the logo. I guess that's the Easter Bunny. Easter's soon. It's Easter's in a couple weeks, less than a couple weeks. So like always changes his logo. It's amazing. I love it. Dwight the Pie Man. What's going on, brother? And, number 3, Paul sneaks in, Mr. Caplocks himself. What's going on, my man? You got to get down here. Get your Husbandry Pro jersey. Or not jersey, hoodie. All customized and shit. Come on, man. So, look at this. Again, number 4. You already got 3rd. You could have put it all in one sentence. And number 4, Mr. Scott from NW Ball Pythons. What's going on? Good late afternoon. Yes. Sammy, what's going on? Look at that first question. Sammy, Bull Python. Do you spray your snakes once a week, once a month, or every other week? Spray inside, make the moisture go higher. Excuse me. Well, we use Gopher Cocoa, and before that, we were using other different various cocoa. And cocoa is great to hold humidity. At least we found over aspen and chipped aspen and shavings. And, we really like, especially being here in Canada, we don't get much humidity. But what we used to do, we've changed it up. I don't know. I mentioned it before. I don't know if it was on a Patreon live or something like that, maybe even here. But I guess about maybe three months or so ago, we changed. And before, we would just look at the snakes, and if it was going into shed, we would have the jug of water, and we would pour a little bit extra. But most of the time, as long as it wasn't peed or pooed in, or shed in the water dish, every time it's cleaning day, we would go and dump the water on the cocoa. It would absorb it up. Wipe out the dish, add fresh water. But now what we've been doing that also, like I said, maybe the last 2-3 months, we got a sprayer and we spray every single time. So usually once, if not twice a week, Austin's in the back, especially for the adults. We don't do this for the hatchlings or the grow-ups, just for the adult room. And he's been spraying getting the cocoa wet, nice and humid and shut. And especially we've been seeing humidity has been really higher, because in the winter here, our humidity goes away. Like it's nil. So we do it at least once a week, if not twice a week. And we've seen great results. We've seen females sort of, get more into the breeding mode. And we're going to continue to do it all the time. So S&K, what's going on? Hey, Exotics, what's up? Hey, everyone, looking forward to tonight. It'll make the drive home safer or faster and safe. So I said safer because I wanted to be a safe drive home, but you said faster. Fast and safe. Genomic, what's up? Happy Monday. And look at this. I saw that in the chat earlier. Congratulations, man. Alex from Florida Born Exotics. We got our business tax for the store. We can finally open. Woohoo! Yes. So happy for you, man. It's been a while. So Congratulations. Here we go. Brittany from Fire Baby got bitten and pooped on today. Holy. Was it the same snake or two different ones? Wow. So let's see. Oh my God. Was Chad at your house again? So normally, this is really crazy. So normally I would crack a monster, right? And tell you which one. I haven't had a monster since, well, last Monday I did one. And then I had another Edge of Panic had me on Tuesday night on their live. And I had one then. I have not had one then because I got my new magic juice. And it's hilarious. It's this stuff, Unicity. So I've been doing this intermittent fasting. And my buddy, like I said, been bugging me to get on it. I finally tried it. I fucking love it. Like I love it. So 12 or 13 days today. I gotta count. I lose track, but I've lost. I haven't weighed myself, but I've had 3 people in the last 3 days. Each day, even today, Matt that comes in to help me with the ASFs, he came in today and goes, holy shit, dude, look at you. Like, you're losing weight. I'm like, yeah, it's this new fasting. And he's like, wow. So I've had a compliment from 3 different people in 3 different days. So my belly's going, which is amazing. It's not even been 2 weeks. What I love too is 2 weeks ago when they measured my waist, I'm actually down an inch. So I'm happy. And I'm not doing anything different except this intermittent fasting. I'm eating the same. Just earlier, Brianne and I, we had A&W. I had fries. I had a frosty root beer in a mug. Root beer in a frosty mug, or frosty root beer in a frosty mug, whatever. And I had a burger with cheese and bacon. I haven't changed anything. I don't do anything special. The only thing I do is I stop eating between like 7 and 9, and I don't eat again until noon. That's it. Now, you want to have that 14 hours, but it's been great. Okay. This stuff that I'm getting, this is it's like my lemon tea sort of thing. This will be my 2nd or 3rd one today. Usually I have one in the morning for my breakfast, and that helps me crave. It takes the cravings away. It gives me so much energy. This stuff, I don't have any coffee. This stuff gives me more energy than my 2 coffees during the morning, sometimes 3. And by 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I usually crack a monster. None of that. I feel better. I have more energy, no crash, no sugar. Phenomenal. So I'm loving this stuff. I did put the link below or in the description. Try it out. I love it. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to get my blood work done as well to see how my, because I was sort of pre-diabetic beforehand. Sure, doc, whatever. That's it. Never changed. So I can guarantee you, my cholesterol's going down, my blood pressure, everything else. And I'm super happy. So I'm probably going to give up the monsters. I probably am. Especially with seeing the results. I'm super excited. I have more motivation. It's crazy. And, I just wish when my buddy told me 6 fucking months ago, I listened to him. So yeah. I had to actually be, the day after my surgery in my hospital bed. And I'm like, you know what? The doctor said I need to lose weight. I got to do this. I'm 38-inch waist. I always was a 34, 35, 36. I was heavy. So now I'm down to a 37, which is awesome. And I'm going to get that down to 35, 36. And I'm super happy. I love it. No sugars. And I have had coffee here and there. So instead of having lots of cream and sugar and 2-3 sugar and cream and stuff, now it's just like a 1-and-1. And eventually I'll go to black. So, but super happy. I'm happy. So bye-bye monsters. But I will have a monster because I definitely got to try that White Claw. You guys have, even Brittany actually from Fire Baby. She was on the Patreon group And she's like, hey, look what I got. And I'm like, let me know how it tastes. Everyone says it's so great. She goes, yeah, it's pretty damn good. So I'm gonna have one and try it. It's sugar-free too. But with this new, intermittent fasting and this program, I'm super happy, man. It's just, I'm going in the right direction. Health comes first. So, Ed, overseas, what's going on? How are you? Shannon, hope you're not driving. And if you are, be safe. Okay, here she is here. This thing I'm going to throw. Ready? There we go. Working as always, but I'll be here. Hope your Monday has been awesome. It has been. So got a lot of stuff done at the facility, and Brienne was there helping me. I'm not back to 100%, but I am moving around. I am on my feet, probably 50 minutes, 45 minutes out of every hour, and I am starting to lift minor. I fed animals today. We actually cut a clutch. We didn't do it. We didn't do it live. We didn't do it. It was something for me for my future. And I got crazy. I got killed by the odds, but I got one. No matter if it's a male or a female, I'll be happy. But I'll share that once it comes out of the egg. So good Monday. And I'm here with you guys. So there you go. So Robert, thank you. Good evening. Bash Coder, Wit. Oh my God, that's to the bitten Pudon. It should be oh my God, not to Wit. Oh yeah, it was Wit because she said was chat over. My man Stan, what's going on? I hope it's a good show. I always try. We never know what we're gonna get into or talk about. But H&B, how's everyone doing? Ask in the chat. Casey's in the house. What's going on? And they should have taken care of your HP. I didn't hear back from you, so hopefully your HP is now all figured out as far as your membership. Oh, here's Dwight. Are prices still going down, leveling off, going up? Is it still a buyer's market right now? I would say, yeah, it's a bit of both. I'm not really, I've had some higher end stuff sell, but not as much as it usually does. But I'm not really out there trying to post like crazy, like, hey, look at this, here we go. Animals are still moving. I've seen prices still, I would say they're leveling off more than anything else. I don't think they're continuing to go down, but I would still say it's a buyer's market. Like I've been buying, so it's a buyer's market for sure. Kevin, what's going on? Oops. Sugar Skull, what's up? Thank you, man. Let's see. David from Join Reptiles says, good evening, Billy, and everyone in the chat. Strange Creations, what's up, my man? Hope all's well. Bannafields. Pythonosaur, what's going on, my man? Hope all's well. Adam from Benevolent. I already said benevolent. I almost screwed that up. Benevolent. Oh, my God. Benevolent. Hope all's well. Endless Morphs. So Brittany says, hey, Billy, do you have any special techniques for helping snake shed? No, not really. Just high humidity. And I think having substrate of some sort helps compared to like a paper towel or, even a like unprinted newspaper sheet or wax paper or whatever some people use besides a substrate. I think with substrate, it's easier for them to help get it off. But I have substrate. I have high humidity. We spray, every week, sometimes twice a week. And we still have some animals that just have crappy sheds, So is there anybody out there, I'll get to it later, is there anybody out there that have 40 or 50 snakes and every single one sheds perfectly? Or is there one or two that just, it sheds 80% and always has some stuck on the head or, because I don't remember the last time, and I'm talking back probably 10 to 15 years. I don't remember. And of course, over the years I've evolved and I've done things better, in my opinion. So I think now, if they're all going to shed, they should be shedding all now perfectly because of everything that I've been doing and the controlled rooms and the temps and the extra humidity. And I still have some animals that just don't shed properly all the way. Or some have really shitty sheds and some are just parts and some perfect all the way around. The snake that has a shitty shed, they shed perfectly every time. So I'm not sure on that. Volcanic constrictors. James B. Moore saying hello to everyone. What's up with the chat? Fred, how are you? MTZ. Polymorph, what's going on? Oh my God, this mouse. There you go. What's up, guys? Hope all is well. GCG, Reptiles, Casey. Alicia from Herp and Harbins, how are you? Hope all is well. Like I said, like always, everyone, if you have a question or a topic you want to talk about, put it in the chat. I'll get to it, hopefully, probably in 20 minutes or so, or half an hour, but I'll get there. Carissa, what's up? I'm just going through. Oh, jolly. Jeremy and Holly, Snakes for the Memory, what's up? Hope all's well, guys. John from BlackRock. What's up, Billy? Hope everyone's having a great start to the week. Thank you. Sarah, Sundogs, what's going on? Sundog serpents, not sundogs. Sundog serpents. What's going on? Eddie, how you doing, my man? Oh, look at this guy. What's up, everybody? Semper Fidelis. Exotics in the house. What's up, Will? Let's see. Okay, Ball Python Chronicles. What's up, Billy? I have a female black pastel pied heck clown. What can I pair with her for the best bang for the buck? Again, I say this all the time. What do you have? Okay, because if you're best bang for your buck, monsoon pied. I don't have one of those. How about this? Don't have one of those. Tell me what you got. A list of the males, and I can tell you what to put with it. Okay? So, I need more info because I could sit there and name off 100 animals, and you probably don't have any of them. So, I'm wasting my time and yours. So, let me know what males you've got, and I'll give you a suggestion. Chad, Richie's Recessive, EAD, bro. What's going on? Hope you had a great weekend. And hope you're not the one that was biting and shitting on Brittany. Neighbor. Massey Morph, what's going on? 217. This mouse. I don't get it. What's up, 217? 217 Pythons. Like always, should put this down, shouldn't I? Fuck. Always slacking on that. Hugh, what's going on? What's good today, Billy? I don't know. A lot of energy. Feeling good. Here with you guys. Got some stuff to do after I'm done. I got a relaxing night. Unfortunately, there's no sports on here, or at least what I watch. No Blue Jays, no Raptors, no Maple Leafs. So pretty get some other shit done. Wow, how you from Portugal? Pet Pythons, what's up? Portugal in the house. Thanks for popping in. Thornwild, how are you? Thornwild Royals. Good evening, Billy, and everyone in the chat. Hope everyone that went to Tinley over the weekend had a great time. Yeah, I was jealous. I saw a lot of amazing pics. I saw some pics where I'm so glad I didn't get into that, Gene. Not going to get into that. But, yeah, a lot of people were posting stuff, and I was watching and going, man, definitely working on getting down there for October. Austin came back today. Everybody that gave me a shirt and some stickers and stuff to give to him, he's giving that to me tomorrow, and I'm going to be excited, and I'll be shouting you guys out. Royal Temptations. Look at this. Hey, Billy, saw Austin at Tinley, grabbed my first breeder 3 snake. Pastel, black pastel, Enchi Desert Ghost Pied. Jesus, man. That's awesome. So he says, hunting females now. Thank you so much. One thing is, amazing animal. Hope you have some females already, but you always, for me, and I say it all the time, you always want to have females, and then you buy the male to go to those females that are already like a year old, if you can. But phenomenal animal. Pastel, black pastel, Enchi DG Pied Het Clown. Fucking phenomenal. Now, it'd be great if for that snake, because I have combo triple head Enchi, DG clown pieds. I've got like 3 or 4. I've got some with leopard. I got some stuff. I don't even have a male that strong to go to the females that I have. I will be looking. I'm doing a few other things first, but that's a male that I would buy or look at because I have the females ready to breed, So you really want to try, when you invest in a high-end male, you already have the females. That's why you're buying them. I would really recommend not to buy a male and then try to find the females, because that male will be ready to breed before the females will be. And good luck trying to find clown, double het pied, DG combo females. Fuck, they're gold. But that is a hell of an animal. Hell of an animal. So, nice pickup. I hope you find those females. Oh, Edge of Panic. I just talked to you. I didn't just talk to you. I just mentioned you a minute ago. You probably were still here. Hopefully you were still here, or you were here when I said it. Smash the like button, folks. I'm going to put up. What did I do? Let's do Go for Coco. Let's do Go for Coco small. So Go for Coco Black Banner. And hit the like button. 119 people in the house. Almost half an hour in. What's up? So where are we? Let me find it. Wow, there's a lot of convo in the conversation. So, now am I not there yet? There we go. Oh, there's a lot of comments. I'm only at 7:03. No wonder there's a lot of comments. So, look at this guy. He knows what's going on. Hit that like button. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I got to get caught up. Constricting Creations. What's up, my man? Hope all is well. Oh, look at this, man. Paul's in the house. EAD chat. Yeah, he knows what's going on. He knows what time it is. GG Serpents. Everyone's popping in. Haven't seen Crystal. Where's the wifey? Let's see. Unless I just passed her. So, upstate New York. Morphs, what's up? Joe's in the house. Mercy Morphs. How you doing? Let's see. Selective Creations. I'm trying to go through, and anybody that's there, I'm going to try to pop through until I see a question. But I want to give as many shout-outs as I can to everybody that's popped in. Scales Unleashed. Patrick and Scott. Good evening, Billy and the crew. Hope everything is going well. It is, man. So, hope you won the tournament yesterday. I didn't hear back from you. I would have came and watched you. Me and your dad would have screamed at you. So, hope you won, man. Oh, look at this. Avi in the house from Puerto Rico. What's going on? Oh, look at this. Jason, Morph Pixology. How are you? Wow. Ice Mistress. How you feeling, Billy? Good to be here. See you April 14th at the Expo. Hugs and love. April 14th, probably. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't really booked anything, but I mean, I should be okay. I'll know like a couple weeks prior if I'm going or not. Oh, Solizano's balls. What's going on? This damn mouse. I don't know why I'm shaking it. Not like there's a battery in it. It's a rechargeable. There we go. What's up, my man? Andrew, Powerhouse. Happy Monday. What's going on, bro? Let's see. So Jeremy Jenkins. Hey, Billy, we have 8 males that just refuse to breed. Most of them are proven, but still just don't want to lock. I've took them on car rides. I've put male sheds in with them. Any ideas? So if they're proven, if most of them are proven males, I'm not sure. Maybe the females aren't ready. You know, and that's the, you know, one thing is just because you put a male in with a female, sometimes they'll lock even if she's not ready, and sometimes they'll won't lock even if she is. You don't really know. But you have 8 males that refuse to breed. First off, how are you breeding? So I don't even watch my males lock. You know what I do? Okay, what's on the next on Husbandry Pro? What's okay? Here's the male. What females you go to? Here you go. Here you go. Here we put 60 males in females' tubs or more. You think the next day or every hour I'm opening to see if they're locked? No, I leave them, and then 3 days later I put them away. I don't look for a lock, and I get hundreds and hundreds of clutches. The advantage I have is I know when the female's ready to breed. So the chances of a male going to a female that is building follicles and she is in breeding mode, they breed. So to have 8 males that aren't breeding, that's very strange. Maybe they're not ready yet. I mean, are they bull wrapping for months and weeks at a time? Like, just because, you know, oh, I want to breed these animals, they're breeding size, you put them together, doesn't mean they're going to breed. The female has to be building in her follicular development cycle in order for them to breed. And if you do it beforehand, then she's just going to retain the sperm, you know? So, I don't know. Not sure. I have probably 100 females that aren't even going to be seeing a male until June or July because they're not ready. So, you know, and I mean, that's another thing too. So everybody says, oh, you have to breeding season, October, November, January. October, November, December, January, February, March. Cool. How come I only have, well, now we pulled 5 clutches out today. So why do I only have 16 clutches in my incubator? You know, why do I have 60? Because I only paired 16 animals because they were ready. I have 60 gravid females now because I was pairing them in January and February. But that's only 60, 70 clutches. I have another 200 females that I won't even be pairing for another couple months. So, you know, I breed when my females are breeding, and you know, not because I want them or it's a certain time. So maybe, Jeremy, they're just not ready to breed, or you know, you're freaking them out opening the tub trying to see a lock. So, let's see. Virgil, what's going on, man? Back again, new on the Patreon, liking it and soaking it. Awesome, man. That's great. You know, if you need any guidance or stuff or where to go, you can always message me on Patreon. Also, there is a group chat. I should pin that to the top. There's a group chat on Instagram. So if you go and you look, there's you can add yourself. It gives you the link, and I can always add you as well. So, and that way you can get on. I don't know if you're already on or not, but you can get in there, and so many other people are on it and chatting and sharing and helping and supporting and inspiring, you name it. It's pretty awesome. So, Mission Morphs, what's going on? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I love it. Thank you, sir. Oh, another one. So happy for me. Yeah. You know what's great is I needed to do this a long fucking time ago, and I have a buddy chirping down my throat, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I didn't. So I'm glad I did. So, it is better late than never. That's how I'm putting it. Better late than never. Never. Benjamin, what's going on? Let's see. James in the house, JNS Exotics. Fasting 48 hours here now. I can't do that. One thing about the intermittent fasting, I thought it'd be like hard. It's actually not. Especially when you can eat what you want. So I have a nice meal like I normally do, not changing anything, even though I'm not craving like I was like beforehand. So now I'm not getting as many cravings. And, I had actually a coffee the other day, and I had a little bit of cream and only one sugar. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what a difference. Like, oh my God. But you know what? Once you start drinking it, it's like, yeah, you know what? I can deal with it. And I know what's better for me. But everything else, I'm just eating normal. And eventually, I think if I start seeing or feeling, I'll start eating a little bit healthier. But, if I don't have to, and I can still eat twice a day, what I enjoy as far as my meals, and just, not eat after 9 o'clock and don't eat till 11 or 12 the next day. And I got my juice. I'm fucking good with that. So 48 hours? Nah. I mean, I'd be lightheaded. I'd be hangry as a motherfucker. So I can't do that. So, and it's funny because everybody that I was on a couple lives, and I say intermittent fasting, and I've had so many people reach out and say, oh my God, it's good. And I've heard other people talk about it. It's fucking amazing. Like, I'm super happy not doing anything. The only thing I've done differently is I'm drinking my juice in the morning, and I usually have another one, replacing my coffee with all the sugar and my monsters. And then eating twice and just skipping that breakfast. And like I said, I've already got compliments already. People are noticing. I've lost an inch off my waist. I don't have a scale here, but I was 193 pounds 2 weeks ago when I was on the scale prior to the day before my surgery. So I know I have something that I was at my worst. So, and it was in the morning. I checked in at 11 o'clock. So I was 193 when they weighed me in for surgery. So I don't know what I weigh now, but I can guarantee I'm not 193. I bet you I've lost 5 pounds. But even if it's the weight still here, I've noticeably lost an inch off my waist. And people have already said within a week, because Matt comes in every Monday to do the rats. And he said to me, he goes, holy shit, dude, look, what the fuck? Wow. You're still doing the fast? I'm like, yeah, dude, I love it. Wow. So noticeable difference. But I know I'm not putting a lot of sugar and shit in my body. But 48 hours, dude, hell to the no, I can't. Just like if this was a thing where, you have to weigh your chicken, you can only have 6 grams of it or whatever, 50 grams, and you got to have this, and you got to bring in all these green. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm enjoying it. I'm losing. I'm feeling better. I suggest try it. You don't like it, they'll refund you your money. But if you're like me, man, I'm the one of the people that's like, nah. I wish I did this 6 months ago. I'd be in such great shape right now. Health first. I agree. So no shit. When I was younger, I used to do a 4x4, which is 4 cream, 4 sugar in my extra large. Yeah. I've tasted somebody else. I'm like, I used to drink those. Let me try it. I couldn't even swallow it. I had to spit it out. Holy shit. Now I do a double. Still, I don't want that shit in me, man. It's like, now I guess I've gone down to a regular, but I eventually will go black, but I don't even really need to have. I'm actually having a coffee usually with my, like today I had breakfast. I've been trying to eat my breakfast because I love breakfast. But instead of having breakfast at 8 or 9 a.m., I'm having it at 11 to 12 o'clock. So like today, 12:30, I had my breakfast or my first meal of the day, had a coffee with it. So I love breakfast. One of my favorite. I can eat it 2-3 times a day. Even at night, breakfast, it's awesome. So I was going to send a few new flavors of Monster too. But put your health for. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I love my Monsters. I do. It gives me that jolt. But you know what? I don't really crash because I'm so hyperactive. But I do feel a difference. So when I drink coffee, I can feel my blood, the blood in my veins move. I get a little warm and, like I can feel it. And then I come down a little. So it is that. Here, I don't have that. So I have noticed that. I think my energy is better. I stay focused. Like I said, I'm 2 weeks in. I want to see after a month. But I've already signed up for the because I only did the 30-day. I signed up for the 30-day. They sent me a 30-day package. I auto-renewed. So now I'm going to get this every month because I really like it and I think it's beneficial. I'm already seeing results. And it's not just for weight loss. It's for a friend of mine. His dad was on like high blood pressure, what else did he have? Anxiety, all this fucking gone. He went from 7 pills after 6 months on this stuff to 2. And the doctor's like, holy shit, amazing. Stops bloating. The thing's amazing. I've always said, I need to look after my health. Well, I did, and I'm glad I fucking did. I'm already feeling within 2 weeks the benefits. So let's see what a month gives me. What's 2 months? But I want to start doing my blood work and see the difference. Because like I said, I was borderline diabetic. Sugar, donuts, Another what's great thing is I haven't had any shitty real food, because in the morning you go through Tim Hortons or McDonald's, give me that, give me this, give me that. I'll take a cookie, give me a muffin, give me and you're drinking all this sugar first thing in the morning. I'm saving money and I'm not putting shit in my body. So I'm happy. Oh, Andrew says, congrats on the diet. I need to get back on keto. Lost 80 pounds, fell off the wagon last year, fell off the wagon and gained some of it back. Yeah, man. So, keto. I've done keto. I've done caveman, which I believe is sort of similar. But I think from what I've seen and heard, like, I don't know, I'm not a nutritionalist at all. And I want to start learning more about this product and what it does and the technical terms. And, but I know that everybody that's touched it will never get off of it. They love it. But I think that the intermittent fasting, there's so many positive things, that, your sleep's better, your focus is better, your energy's better. Even when I eat, I don't get that, oh my God, that sort of laziness. So, I'm loving, I've never done intermittent fasting at all. And the funny thing is Austin's been doing it a couple months, but he does it his different way, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that. At least with this system, the Unicity, it helps. They're giving you stuff, it's yerba mate. There's all this herbal stuff, high in fiber. I'm really happy with it. So I still got to learn more about it. But, dude, 80 pounds, that's like a person. That's a small person, congrats on that. If you did it once, you can do it again, man. So, Chris Clinton, what's up, man? Hope all is well. Let's see. Just trying to catch up. Oh, Holdback Rack, what's up? Jessica in the house. Well, maybe it's 7:40, so maybe that was like 30 minutes ago. Maybe she's not, but shout out to you, Jess, anyways. So hope all is well. Cows, thanks, definitely. And I do, and you know what it is? It's. I thought it'd be one of those things. Oh my God, it's gonna be so hard. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. It's so easy, And now being like I'm almost 2 weeks in, Man, this a breeze. I can do this in my sleep, and I love it. So, Macamorph, how are you? What's up? Let's see. There's Jess. Oh, Brian Gundy, how are you, sir? Hope all is well, my man. Oh, awesome. Fucking awesome, man. Great. Thanks for reaching out. And sorry it took a couple days, but I got it. That's good. I'm glad. What's up, Mark? Mark's in the house. There we go. Mark's in the house. Oh, Melinda. Good evening. Driving home from work. Drive safe. Snakes for the Memory says HP is the best. We talked to Robert at the show. What a great guy. He was very helpful. Definite. Speaking of Husbandry Pro, let's do this. Kaboom. Husbandry Pro. And are you using it? 30-day free. Let's get on it. But bam. Do some of that stuff. Let's see. Chat is booming. It is booming. It's crazy. L. Harper. Oh, this mouse is going to kill me. Reptiles, what's up? Oh, irresistible. Nikki says, hey, Billy, thank you for being a big guy in the hobby who takes time for the small fish in the pond. 100%. You know, the funny thing is all of us big breeders, we were fucking small fish in the pond at one point. You know, I'll never forget, you know, and I'm so glad that you guys don't have to have a memory of the shit industry, how it was and how it was so cutthroat, and it wasn't a community. It was horrible. So I'm glad you guys don't have that in your memory. You guys got, I got in, it's a great community. And, you know, even, you know, how great of a community is, there's still a lot of shit that's going on, you know, but imagine that without a great community and just everyone shitting on each other. It was fucking horrible. But I remember my roots, where I came, where I am, where I'm going. And, you know, I was where you guys were many, many years ago with less. There was no Patreons, no mentors, no fucking social media. There was no YouTube where you could go how to do this and watch all these people and get tips and shit. So if fucking us old school people can get to where we are and be big breeders without any of this shit, what the fuck's your excuse? Okay? It's because you're not listening. You're not paying attention. You know, that's why. I mean, I scream at my people on Patreon because you know what? I want you fucking guys to do well. And if you know, you don't do what I say, hey, that's your right. Great. But don't complain when you figure out, oh, fuck, for years you've been doing it wrong. Oh, I wish I listened. It's not like I have a magical, it's, oh, Billy knows exactly what to do. You just listen to him. I'm doing the same thing and I'm doing that other people are doing and other breeders are doing too and getting success. It's not like I have this magic trick and here you go, guys. You know, if you're on my Patreon, I'll tell you. It's out there. I'm just on your ass about it. But I always will have. I'll give shout outs. I'll take my time and do what I can and inspire, educate, whatever I can for not only little people that are doing this. There's people that have been doing this for 6-7 years fucking doing it wrong. And I've been on them and now I'm helping them change. So, you know, the thing is if you're a small fish and don't want to be a small fish, you better know what the fuck you're doing in order to become a bigger fish every single year. So, Fortis, what's up? Morphorium says we are on paper too, with 2 industrial humidifiers, and some will have stuck shed. I think it's just it is. So, you know, same thing. You'll never have every single animal breed. Some will reabsorb, some will lay slugs. You'll never have every single animal eat every time it's offered. Some shed, like, you know, it's just how it is. So, Abigail, what's going on? Let's see. Chris Paradigm, what's up? Had a great time at Tinley. Great to meet some of y'all. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. I can't wait to come there. You know, meet so many people. I've met a lot already, but it's been a while. I need to get my ass to Tinley. or into the U.S. at all. Not only Tinley, like all of them. And I'm just gonna get this the U.S. Waiver working. Exotic World of Geckos, what's up? Oh, 8K in the house. Xantha Keeper. Hello, everyone in the chat. Going to be pairing this week. Shout out to Husbandry Pro. Great tool. Thanks, man. It definitely is. So, let's see. I'm trying to, okay. There's like a lot of people talking about that. So Quentin, I will be doing videos. It's not, not anytime soon right now. I got a lot of stuff planned for my Patreon. It's breeding season, getting the, tomorrow, Austin and I are getting actual, I've already started like 70% of the 2024 breeding season. So we've got to finish it off. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. So definitely we will start doing some, but I want to have the time and actually do things better and differently than I have before. So Zach, what's going on? What is going on? So Selective Creations. Here's a good one for you, Billy. Male, black pastel, blackhead, chocolate leopard, redhead, triple head, hypo DG clown, or hypo clown het pied for super fire, red stripe, spot nose, yellow belly, possible clown or het. Oh, so it's het clown, or it could be possible visual because it's super fire. It's all white. So I would test. But then if you're breeding a hypo clown, you're going to do it anyways. You're going to get visuals or not. So the hypo clown het pied I like, but because I like, you're going to hit clown, 100% het hypo, 50% pied combos. Everything's going to be fire. You got red stripe and yellow belly possibly, but spot nose and pied, you don't really want to have. Your spot nose pieds are all white. So, I would go black pastel, blackhead, chocolate leopard, because all those go good in clown. They go good in pied, except black pastel, of course, is going to be a blackhead, maybe the odd little saddle, and the rest, it's a high white pied, but you're not going to get one in every single one. And plus, with some of the other genes, it might throw more pattern. And, hopefully that female is a visual clown. If not, it's 1 and 4 instead of 1 and 2 to hit a clown. And then you can test for the het hypo and the het DG. So, but then it's also what your goals are. What do you want to make out of it? What are you going to hold back? What's your future like? Oh, shit, Angel. What's up? Angel Caro Reptiles. How are you? Thanks for popping in. More Forage. How are you? So let's see. I'm about half an hour back. 24 minutes to be exact. So, so I have 2 males that won't eat. What should I do? I need to assist feed or just wait. What size are they? Are they breeders? So I've never, well, I wouldn't say I've never, but I don't assist feed adult females. I mean, males or females, adults. I don't. We've been using Da Vinci. It's been really Da Vinci boa supplement. It's been working really well. If they're breeding males, shout out to Bomb Projects. When KG was down last time, he's like, hey, here's a trick that I do when my male has been bred with a female, I take them before I put them back and I wash them, take the scent of the female off, of the breeding, everything else, put them back in and then try. So that's something that we've tried. It doesn't work 100%, but it has worked, so anything in your arsenal to try to, get an animal back eating. But if it's hatchlings, I would assist feed. But I wouldn't you can, I just don't. So, let's see. Steve, what's up? So, let's see. Snake Chamber, how are you? What's up, man? Hope Paul's well. Let's see. So here's Jeremy. I've done different females as well. We usually have many locks around this time, so I'm a little thrown off. I'm not sure. Any big changes? Different substrate temps? Did you move? I'm not sure. Another reason why I love having an ultrasound. I put an ultrasound in. Oh, she's not ready. Don't pair her. And like I said, I've got 3 females. So I've done 5 females, 1 and done. Okay. I've got 3 females gravid, ready to drop, and another 2 any minute. 1 and done. I'm only pairing 1. I got an ultrasound. I know exactly. Here it is. Okay, pair now. 1 lock. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And we'll see how that pans out. And but they're looking good. They're looking nice and swole. So I'm happy. But I'm not sure. I mean, if you usually lock around this time, but it depends. It's the female, and I don't give a shit if you pair a male every week for 6 months. If she's not ready, you might not get a clutch, but why would you waste a male every week for that? Like, I'm not really sure. I don't really have a lot of data from you. When did they breed last year? Because a female will usually breed, 5 months or 6 months later. She'll start, and I've seen it as low as 4 months. After they laid, they'll start breeding, they're building follicles. So we're always pairing about 5-6 months after they lay. We put the ultrasound on. Yep. She's starting to build, put the male in, and we're good to go. So Scotia Serpents, what's up? So there's some other people just giving some things. So love the IG chats. My phone constantly blowing up between the different chats now. A lot of great info being shared. Yeah, some people turn their notifications off, because you don't want to hear ding, bing, bling, 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 bling all the time. So, but it's great because that's what I do. And then when I have time, I go in and I sort of scroll to see what's going on when I can. But all I know is there is a lot of information, a lot of sharing, a lot of, support, which is fucking awesome. I mean, that's one thing. The support system, the networking, the knowledge, the inspiration, the help, the guidance. It's amazing. So, what are the egg tubs you use? We need to get more, but I can't remember the ones with locking lids that fit the dragon hatch trays. The Sterilite, oh my God. Something seal. No. Gasket box. The Sterilite gasket box is the one we use. Let's see. Oh, hey, man, what's going on? Thanks for all the tips. First season is a roller coaster of emotion. It can be, yeah. But, actually, it's been I went in, I sat down today, and I'm like, oh, let me look. I'm like, oh, shit. So, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you a little earlier, but, okay, what's this? Billy, correct me if I'm wrong. What did you say, Brittany? Oh, Cal, you want to make a visual, you want male with visual recessives and incomplete dominance, and females that are visuals or hets with incomplete dominance, but watch your pairings for white snakes. So I'm skipping through stuff. So hold on. Thanks for the update. So hold on, what's this? Sorry, I'm just going back now. Thanks for the update. I'm a member of the Patreon, so you suggest the Clown Pied project would make a good foundation for the. I'm new to this. I want to start. If you don't like clown pies, I know people that hate pies. I know people that don't have clowns. Don't make anything that you don't like. Okay. Eddie, he's in the chat. He asked me the same thing today. Oh, what should I do? I'm trying to guide him. I don't want to tell you what to make. I want you guys to fight. You know what? I want to make this. This is what I want. Okay. So this is what you want. This is your end game. Here's what you need, or here's a variety of stuff that you could use to get there. So if you don't like clown pies, or you don't want to play the double recessive game, you want to do triples, but I would learn how to walk before I run. So many people doing triples and quads, and they don't have any fucking visuals. You don't even have single recessives, no double recessives. Let's fuck around with the triples and the quads. Wow, you're chasing a 5 to 7 year project unless you have big bucks for a triple male. And even then you're chasing 1 in 8 and 1 in 16 with a triple visual male. And, I love all these people in the quad project. Oh, I'm in the quad project. Yeah, well, I can't wait till you see it in 5 to 7 years. Most people that are in this, it won't even last that long, because they can't sustain, 5 to 7 years of growth, buying stuff, holding stuff back, buying more racks, the cost of food. You need to have some stuff that can sell, or you're going to be spending a lot of money on gene testing, because everything you breed when you miss is 66% het, 66%. Oh, I made a pied, 66% triple het. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's, for each animal, there's 3 fucking tests, You get 7 animals. Wow. That's fucking, $400 right there. 1 clutch. 10 clutches, 4,000. Holy fuck. I'd rather buy a fucking snake. So, anyways, let me see. Where am I? Do you think the best way to get new people in the hobby is with simple, stunning combos, or convince them to jump into the double, triple, or quad game? Oh, no, hell no. The best way to get new people into the hobby is for them to enjoy the fucking animals. Okay. So, people, myself, when I didn't even know that when I got into this, there was money like there is in this business. And back then there wasn't. I saw piebald and I'm like, holy fuck, how much is that? 50,000 US. Oh my God. Albinos were 35,000. Xanthics were 25,000. Genetic stripes were 20 or 22,000. We didn't have pastels. We didn't have spiders. We didn't have cinnamons. We didn't have any of the fucking incomplete dominants. There was 5 fucking morphs when I got into this game. And they're 20,000 US up to 50,000 US. Wow. I didn't get into this going, I want to get in and make triples and quads. Like, no, I just wanted to make a piebald, So to get into the hobby, they need to enjoy the animals. They want to enjoy the ball python. They want to have an enclosure. They want to be able to learn about it, interact with it, enjoy it, raise it up. Because don't forget, getting somebody into this hobby, they buy an animal, okay, even as a pet, or to buy an animal to breed, because that's what they want to get into breeding. Well, that animal is going to live 30, 40 years. So it's a commitment. So first you got to let somebody know, hey, this is what it needs. You need a thermostat. You need this. You need this. This is what it needs. This is what it's going to cost you to get started. And then you've got to care for this animal for 30, 40 fucking years. Okay. I don't want a person, okay, that's brand new. And I've been there and done it. And believe me, you don't want to do it. My very first big purchase was 20 animals, 10 het pieds, 10 het albinos. And I spent 2,500 US on those babies, hatchlings. Okay. 2,500 US on het pieds and 1,500 US on het albinos. And I got 10 of each. Okay. 40,000 US. And you know what I did for 3 years raising them up? Because I used to cool and drop my temperatures like a moron every year for 4 months, 4 months, drop the temperatures. They didn't eat. They were in like hibernation and raised the temps, got our eyes. Animals didn't eat. You got to get them back on food once they warmed up. Did it all wrong. But every time I opened a tub, I had 20 fucking animals that were normals. I just loved it. And guess what? The only other option was 50,000 pied, 35,000 albino, $25,000 xanthic, $22,000, $20,000 genetic stripe. Those were my options. So guess what? I enjoyed looking at them. Oh, look at the pattern on this one. This one has more gold. This one has more black. Oh, I like the alien heads. This was real. That one looks like an alien. Oh, look at that. Look at the beady eyes. This is pretty cool. That's what I had. With everything going on now, there's no one on earth is going to have 20 snakes in their collection, normals, opening them up and enjoying them the way everyone opens up. Look at this fucking super orange dream, yellow belly clown pied. Oh my fucking God. Mind blowing. Your Instagram account. Hi, look at my quad head. Blah, 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 blah. It's a fucking normal. Why would you post a picture of a normal? Who gives a fuck? It's a normal. Yes, it's a quad. Nobody wants to see a fucking normal. You know what I mean? Wait 5 to 7 years, maybe longer till you hit the quad and then post it. Oh, yeah, you won't be around then. So to get into the hobby, you want to enjoy the animal. And this is my opinion. People may, you're an idiot. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Maybe I don't. But this is my I've been doing this for, I got my first ball python 1994. Okay? 30 fucking years ago. Okay? 30 years ago. So I've been doing this a long time. I've been there through the shit, the storm. I've been through the trenches. I've been there, done that. I'm here. So I think I have a little bit of leg to speak about it, but it's my opinion, obviously. But I've been mentoring people for a long time, seeing people get in, go and leave and come and go, people with money and come in and fucking leave, people with no money and stick it out. You got to enjoy the animals. But if you don't open up that tub and you go, wow, look at that thing. You need that now because, why have animals in your collection that you don't like, but you're going to look at everybody else's on fucking Instagram and go, oh my God, I love this. I love this. Oh, and I wish I had that. I wish I had that. You look at yours, it's like, fuck, this sucks. Now, if you want to get into a business, okay, like my Patreon, is based for people that want to take their hobby and move it forward. Instead of being a breeder one, or not even a breeder, people that aren't breeding snakes shouldn't be on my Patreon to pay for it. You can come on for free and get some of the stuff that's there as a free member. But, there's no sense learning how to breed or what I teach because you don't want to breed. Okay? Come to support, come to join in, whatever you feel like. I am trying to tell people, if you want to take this the next step, you need to do this. You need to listen to the stuff. You need to know where you are and how to change things in order to get to the right way. Wow. I have people that have been in this industry for 3-4 years and have 20, 30 clutches a year. And I won't tell them to get into the triple or quads when you don't even have any fucking, so I said this to Eddie earlier. Recessives, just recessive breeder animals. I'm just talking, my breeders. Just single recessives, I probably have 150 breeders. Double recessives, probably 50 to 60. Double recessive and combo double recessives. Triples, I have 5 triple recessives. Working on quads. Wow. But I probably have 300 animals that are visual recessive, double recessive, and triple recessive. 300. And now I'm starting to fuck with the triples more and the quads. I've produced 6 triples in my life. Maybe 7, but 6 come to mind. 6 triple recessives. I've never made a quad yet. Okay. It's a goal of mine. Might take me another 3 years. I need the odds. I need the power. I need to hold stuff back and grow it up and raise it up. Because you ain't buying that shit. No one's, so, and if you are, cha-ching. So if you haven't produced single recessives, if you haven't produced double recessives, why are you trying to do triples and quads? Do you know how fucking hard it is? I am going after quads because I've made trips. I've made triple recessives. How many people here can say I've made triple recessives? Okay. Build a good base. If that's where you want to go, build a good base of visual combo visuals, and especially double visuals, and then start leaping into the third, the triples with combos. I mean, it's tough, but I would definitely not get a new person and say, hey, oh, you're new? You got no experience? Oh, okay. Well, get into something that's going to take you fucking 5 to 7 years to hit. And you probably got to put in $20,000, $30,000 a year in order to keep that fucking moving forward. Not a smart thing. Oh, I'm in the quad project. Really? No, you're not. So like people always say, I think I did it. I don't know if it was here or somewhere else on my Husbandry Pro. So pied. If I have piebald and I type it in my Husbandry Pro, it'll pull up visual pieds, 100% het pieds, and anything possible het pied. I have 532 animals related to pied. Okay. Most of them are visual. Okay. And through my whole collection. Clowns, I think I probably have the same, if not a little more. People, oh yeah, I'm in the clown project. You got 3 visuals and 2 hets. You got 6 animals. Okay. You really, if you want to really be, you need to add more and different genes and stronger. Like, I'm working on something for Patreon too about the double and triple and Chad from Hyperspace keeps bugging me on it. I'm working on it. It's coming. It's not an easy thing. Work on your base, your doubles, your singles, combo singles, doubles, combo doubles, and then double visual, double visual hets with combos. Learn how to walk before you run. There she is. Crystal in the house. But this is just my opinion. And I know what it takes to go from like, wow, let's see. Richard Ireland, how are you? Let's see. Don't need a scale if you feel better. Fasting works and healthy. Yeah, true. But I want to weigh it. I want to see like, holy shit, in 14 days, I've lost 6 pounds or 5 pounds. But you know what? Measuring my waist from 2 weeks ago, I have lost an inch. Holy shit. And I haven't really done anything differently. So I'm happy. And I've got energy. No more sugar and shit and garbage. And I'm now if I start doing this healthy lifestyle and actually start eating a little better too, holy fuck, you never know. But once I start getting better in my hernia, another 2-3 weeks. I mean, I turned 54, April 17th. So almost a month from now. Oh, and by the way, today's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom, if you're watching. Probably not. You should be watching this on your birthday. Hopefully you're not, Mom. But anyways, 54, April 17th. By that time, it's going to be almost 2 months since my surgery. So then I'm going to start working out again and doing things, especially if I feel like this and if it's even better. So I do feel healthier. I'm getting compliments already on the way I look already. It's crazy. And I feel better. So I'm loving it. So fasting makes me so sick 3 times in a row. Yeah, but the thing is how did you do it? Because that's the thing. One thing is when I got on the Unicity, I was the same thing. I'm like, man. And normally, because I've been on some stuff before, back in the day, I used to do isogenics and I loved it. It did me really well, but it's so hard having these replacement shakes instead of a meal. I want to fucking eat. I love my steak and potatoes. But nope, you had to have a fucking meal, and you could have 400 to 700 calorie meal a day and drink a shake. I lost weight, I lost inches, but I want to fucking eat. You know what I mean? But most of these things you do, for the first 2-3 days you're on it, your body's changing. You're on the toilet that's why you're losing weight, because you're shitting it out. You know, oh my God. Not with this. Well, at least not for me. I mean, I'm just telling I can't speak for others, but I'll tell you one thing. This shit's great, and I love it. So, you know, and the fasting, I don't crave my meals. I'm not starving. But by the time I get to, oh my God, it's 11:30, I can get ready to go eat and then bring my drink, have a quick drink. You drink something 10 minutes before your meal. It helps coat your stomach and put you in tons of fiber. It helps your insulin levels, you know. So, holy shit, Benjamin. I was 151 kilos in April, aka 330 pounds. Currently 110, which is 51. It's 100. Fucking amazing. Andrew from Powerhouse, 80. You 100. Fucking congratulations, guys. That's fucking amazing. Here I am. Oh, I've lost probably an inch off my waist and 5 pounds. I'm a hero. Man, that's some serious fucking dedication. Congratulations. Good for you. You know, and it's funny because I don't know how you were health-wise. You know, I know that I'm not. My doctor told me I have too much visceral fat, and you know, and I'm wow. You know, so I'm already feeling healthier. God knows how you guys feel. Like, but fucking congratulations, man. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. So there you go. Yes. Oh, Macomorph. I can't, man. I used to, never. And I'll never do that again. Never, ever, ever. I don't even think I'll go back to double-double, to be honest. So, Celtic, what's going on? Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that because the last time I did was like 6-7 years ago. And they're like, you know what? We need to bring you in and talk to a counselor or something because you're borderline diabetic. But, you know, the amount of sugar I was eating, like, you know, I would have 5-6 donuts in a day, you know, coffee, triple, quad, like, ugh. So definitely know I'm on the mend. I'm doing things right. Breakfast for dinner. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Congratulations. First ball python. And it's a female, which is awesome. So, driftless. I used to drink tons. I quit soda in November when I was drinking maybe 2 liters a day. I did that for a long time. You know, started lifting weights and drinking tea. So weight is still 160. Lost a lot of the belly fat. My blood sugar was also elevated. Amazing. Keto, in my opinion, is not sustainable. I think it could be, but I mean, no, for me, I like my pasta, my bread. I'm just trying to be, not eat as much of it. But honestly, doing like the caveman diet, even back in the day, isogenics, they've done well, but it's not, like I said, sustainable. How you said this here, I'm 2 weeks in. I'm excited. I'm already feeling it. I don't know if I can do this for the rest of my life, but I'm pretty sure I can. Like if I feel better, I have more energy. I know I'm healthier. I'm already losing it, and it's not hard, and I can still eat whatever the fuck I want. And the funny thing is my buddy's like, "Oh, finally, it took you 6 fucking months, eh?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and it's like, "Well, fucking," and I was laughing because his girlfriend's there, and I'm like, I see him like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink my Unicity drink, and then pound on," and he'll put the camera over. Look at that medium pizza, meat lovers, gonna pound that. Yep, fucking, you know what? I'm not going to gain anything, and I'm actually going to feel better, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to pound that? I'm like, no, he's got to be sharing it with his girlfriend. And then he'll be like, and if you think I'm sharing it with my girlfriend, there's her piece, hers. She's going to have 2 or 3 slices out of that one, but I'm going to polish off all 8 of mine. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it's crazy. But Kels, I've lost 30 pounds so far from intermittent fasting. It's been about 4 months since I started. Amazing. So One thing that that I like about the intermittent fasting is I'm seeing great results. It's not hard. The thing is I don't know what you guys are doing. If you guys are just doing that stuff, a lot of stuff that I'm doing, all the things in here, the fiber, the all the natural, I guess, ingredients that help add stuff and help the cravings, give you more energy. Because like I said, I feel better on this stuff in the last couple weeks than and more energetic during the day than I am when I'm on two coffees and a Monster. So it's to me it's phenomenal. Let's see. Grey Rider. Oh, Snake Chamber. Yeah, I saw that. I did my first expo in March. Didn't sell much, but had an awesome time. I still think that, it's still like, I know that the expo in February, the first one of the year, I think a lot of people did very well. And then 5 weeks later, not so well. I know a lot of people didn't, but hey. Static, what's up? Ken, what's up? Look at this, everybody. Dragon. Back when Ralph Davis was king. I would go there and just watch him on his YouTube. He'd be cranking heavy metal, cleaning the rats in the garage. That was our entertainment. So, what's this, Mark? Thursday, her skin started to get loose. Oh, no. Montana Mike, good evening. Crypto and ball pythons is really, I'm not sure. I don't know much about it. Crypto is more of a colubrid, and quote me on this. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it's more in colubrids as well as boas. But I know it can be. I know it's mostly predominant in that. Nido is more prevalent, I believe, in ball pythons. Static Morphs. Good evening. Look at you guys. Bam. Coming in with the super chat. Soon. Probably maybe. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, I mean, when the weather gets well, we haven't even cranked up. We haven't even had a barbecue at all since last year. So, we need to get that. Adam, he really does scream at us on Patreon. Y'all think the rants are bad. It's like a drill sergeant that found out you bought ammo back. You found out you brought ammo back to the barracks. Y'all should join us, see it at least once. I'm not that bad. Yeah, I am. But no, if people are doing it wrong, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to sit there and kiss your ass. And no, I want you to do well. And if I have to scream at you or show you how passionate I am about not doing something or doing something, I'm going to give it to you. So, oh my God, East Coaster. What's going on, for Pete's sake? How are you? What do you think about the new rules and regulations for vending in Toronto? Displays need to be revamped. Are you looking to buy new displays, and what kind are you looking at? I'm not sure if I'm buying new displays. The reason why I want to do new displays is because I've been using the same displays for 8 years. Most people, if you've looked, even the show promoter is using the same type. He's using not ARS, he's using Next Level. So the only thing Next Level has is the heating element. So at the big shows, what I do is I actually have a thermostat and a 3-inch heat tape. So when I set up my displays, I just run the heat tape and I put the things above because it's not built in, and I just plug it into a thermostat. So no matter what, I'm not sure if I am going to sell mine. I mean, you know, I don't want to get it and replace it. If I do replace it, it's going to be a different color, or it's you know, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. But I know as soon as I post them, they'll be gone. Primitive morphs. Hey Billy. Oh, let me do this. Let me change the brand. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go here, ARS, and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like it, like it, like it, like it. So, I got a question for you. I want to make some double hets because none are on the market. Would you add codon from the start or make normal double hets? As packed as possible. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gene double hets. I've got that in triples. I've also got 2, 3, 4 gene quad hets. You don't want to have normal double hets. And for some reason, because there's none on the market, what quads are, I mean, what double hets aren't on the market? So put that down below because there should be a lot of double hets. You can get double hets from anywhere. You know, depending on ones, you know. So you had to be more specific on the doubles. So Adam says, you can, if you can work some codoms in, I would, of course, definitely. The more, the better. So like right now, if you were just making, it depends on the, you know, if it's sunset and clown or sunset and you know, or puzzle and monsoon or sunset and monsoon, yeah, make doubles. You know, I mean, those double hets, yeah. But if it's clown pie or anything else, stack the shit out of it. Let's see. Let's see. I want to know what the project is. So, what's up, Graceful? What's up? So, awesome. Selective. There you do. Perfect. Banfields. Would you suggest keeping any genes in particular out of a new growing collection, like pastel fire or anything? Spider for one, just because it's, you know, it's got a bad rap unless you love it, but I would work very little with it. Same thing with champagne. You got to know what the capability of, what its potential is, what its downfall is, and work with it little. You know, if you're getting into pied stuff and you really want to be pied based, clown pied, lavender pied, ultramel pied, monsoon pied, sunset pied, anything pied, hypo pied, you don't want to have any of the Bell complex stuff in it. So it's really like I say on Patreon, know what project you want, go buy the key females, a year later buy the key male for those females for the project. Okay. And if you ever have a gene you don't want to have a lot of in your collection, don't have it in your male because your male will pass it on to every pairing. Hope that helps. Enigmatic. Do you have any plans working on? I've had paint since 2013. I've got some females that are het paint. It's nice. I've seen a lot of cool stuff with it. I've got so much shit. It's not one of my key things. So I just got females, and I even got I think a yellow belly paint male. Just, I haven't bred them in 5 years. So just another thing. Let's see. Oh, daughter's under the weather. That sucks. Sorry to hear. Hope she gets better well soon. Ken. Jamie, Rising Phoenix Reptiles. What's up? Tags Pythons. What's up? Um, okay, so I'm having locks, no ovulations, not that I've seen. Been breeding since the end of September. So, end of September, October, November, December, January, February, we're in March, 6 months. Those females weren't ready to breed in September. If you don't have, so here's the thing. If I breed in end of September, October, November, I have eggs in January. Most of the time, if I'm breeding end of September, I usually do September, end of October, and that's it. And I have eggs in December. So you're breeding the females at the wrong time. Okay, because you've been breeding for 5-6 months and you don't and especially if you see no ovulations or if they're not, nesting and getting ready for ovulation. So exotic A1 pets. Having the same issue with a female we picked up back in October. She's a proven breeder, but not too happy with being moved. Still denying food. Tried to pair her when she was on her 5-month mark with us. So a lot of stuff, smaller meals, different types of meals, ASFs, mice, this scenting, leaving a fresh killed overnight or frozen thawed overnight. I swear with the Vinci Boa, it helps get something in their gut, especially if they haven't eaten in such a long time. So yeah, so sometimes they do that, right? It could get them on food. I've never had an issue. I've never had good luck pairing a female that isn't eating to help her get back on food. She ends up laying a clutch of slugs and weighing less than she was before I paired her. So I don't bother doing that anymore. Some people have great success. Oh, Anna, AK. What's up? AK Morphs in the house. What's going on? Nice to see you. King Cardano. Let's see. Oh shit, Will's hella heat. Oh. Let's see. Trying to get some stuff. Wow. Pastel DG Exanthic Clown Breeder Male went for $75K this weekend. Sick. Exanthic Clown DG. Crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, shit, Johnny. What's going on? He's probably not here still. He might be. It's 19 minutes. I'm 19 minutes behind. But if you're still here, bro, awesome stuff. Thanks for popping in anyways. Oh, shit. I fast every day. Best thing I ever did. Best thing ever. I'm adding shit. Best thing ever. Feels great. Tons of energy. Dude, yeah. Like I said, my buddy has told me for this 6 months. I'm like, yeah. Took me a surgery, doctor telling me I'm overweight, and just, like, hey, if I'm going to get into anything now, it's now. And I'm so glad, man. I got this. This drink gives me energy. It's stopping me from drinking coffee. It stops me from having monsters. I mean, I'm done now. But you know what? I could actually go have another one of these, and that's healthy for me. If I start cranking 2 monsters, I'm going to crash hard, and the shit that's going in my body, I love this natural stuff, man. And, I'm, like I said, I'm a client for life. I love this stuff. And I just can't wait. Like, I've seen in such a short period of time how great it is, but I haven't heard anybody, because when you're on some of these diets or caveman, paleo, or certain things, or even these meal replacement ones like isogenics, you get great results, but it's like, wow, you just said, Johnny, you fast every day. You've been, I can do this every day. And you know what? I can do it because, one, I don't have the cravings. I like the drinks. I like the little drink I drink 10 minutes before I eat that helps put in fiber and stuff to help my digestion, and it stops the craving. I feel more alert, and I know I'm not putting shit in my body. And the amount of money that I'm saving every morning, because normally you go for a coffee, it's like, give me a donut. You know what? Give me one of those. At Tim Hortons, they got a fruit explosion muffin. It's so good. I don't know how many calories that fucking thing is with all the fucking jelly inside. But sometimes I have two. But I'll go to Starbucks. When I get a drink, and even a banana bread, it's like $8-9. When I have a drink and a sandwich, it's $13-14. Fuck, man, I'm saving all that money. It's amazing, and I'm feeling better. So, but Johnny, you've always been healthy looking, and you never had a belly, like, and maybe that's why, because you fast. You didn't, this old fuck, feeling better though, man. I'm losing it. But I'll keep everybody posted. Patrick, Dragon Soul, what's up? Thanks for popping in. Oh shit, Holly's in the house. What's going on, Texoma? Thanks for popping in. Savage Critters. Let's see. So, Savage Critters, my mom lost 25 pounds just by eating clean. We eat nothing with preservatives because of my autism. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. Like, eating clean is amazing. That'd be just tough for me right now. Like, I'm not saying I could never do it, but I can't go from the shitty way I've been eating, how I've been eating, the sugar, all the nut crappy shit that got me into the position before I started this, to go right to clean and weighing stuff and having vegetables that I don't. So this for me was so easy of a transition, and it still gives me that energy, and I feel better. And after a month, I know if I'm going to feel even better and healthier. Maybe, like I said, I can start eating healthier. So instead of having a bunch of toast and potatoes, I'll substitute it with maybe something else and eat cleaner. But to go from where I've been right into, there's no way I'd be like, the first meal, I'd be like, oh my God, I fucking hate broccoli. Ugh, I can't eat this shit. I wouldn't enjoy it. The only thing that I'm doing differently is I'm not eating breakfast, and I'm not pouring sugar and garbage down my throat. So, but congratulations to your mom and eating clean. Maybe I'll get there. Not making any promises, but whatever you can do to get, and that's the way I look at it. In 2 weeks, I'm already getting noticed that I'm slimmer. I feel slimmer. I've lost an inch off my waist. I don't know how many, because I came home. I don't have a scale at the shop. I don't have a scale here. So it's like, wow. But I knew I was 193 when I weighed in on the Wednesday before my surgery. So, I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to go to a department store or Bed Bath and Beyond and just put a scale on the ground just to stand on, just to get my fucking weight. But I wouldn't mind seeing how much I've lost in the 12 days, 13 days. So, I need some more energy. My human children are draining. Danny, what's going on? Chain reaction in the house. Hey, Billy. Kev says real Canadians grill all year long. True, but I'm not the one that grills. It's usually Austin. So get him to do it. He's always too busy or doing something. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get the grill out soon. We've been having really good weather. Massey, what size tubs do you use for your ASFs? What's the big rat tubs? Or was it the big? So tubs for what? For breeding or tubs for holdbacks? Let me know and I'll get to it. So, because I use different ones for breeding and different ones for grow outs. Oh, look at you two. Leviathan in the house. Famous celebrities. Thanks for popping in, guys. Hope all is well. Courtney and Steven. What's going on? Let's see. Here's someone. Heather. What's going on? Hi, y'all. Right back. Oh, shit, Jersey guys. What's up? Congratulations on doing the YouTube videos. I've been watching them, man. It's awesome. And I'm jealous of your tree monitors. They're pretty cool. Mine are. I have one. It's really small. I got some more coming in. So end of this week or next week, I've got the new enclosures coming, the big 4x4x2s. So I get to decorate those. And I still got 2 more to assemble that are the 4x2x2s for the grow ups. But awesome stuff, man. Keep pumping out the videos. Let's see. Oh my God, Ron in the house. What's going on? That's another one besides Avi from Puerto Rico. Thanks for popping in. Kerwood. Holy shit, what's up? Hope all's well. What's good? Let's see. Oh, Hackball Pythons. What's up? Hey, long time no see. At work, watching while it's slow. Well, I'm glad, Glad to pop in. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to get. Oh, Mad Reptic. What's up? First clutch of the year due any day. Yeah, don't jinx yourself because it might be a week. We've got some that we open up. It's like, come on, she's gonna lay by this afternoon. Nope. Next day, nope. It's like, fuck, come on. Here we go. Jean Carlos, what's up, Billy? We love to see more. I do have a lot of footage. I still got a lot more to do, and I have a new videographer that's going to come and make, I'm working on a lot of things. So you got to give me some time, guys, but I'm definitely working on it. Bro, your wife swears by it's Unicity. Love this stuff. Like, I love it. Like, it's awesome. Tastes good. It's fucking easy. I have 2 meals a day. Before I have my meal, I just shake up a package, pour it in some water, stir it up, drink it 10 minutes before my meal, 10, 15 minutes before my meal. And that's it. But these energy drinks or this, I got to get more. I got to learn up on it. I got to learn up. I got to learn a little bit more about the product and everything. But I swear by it. I love it. And I'm glad your wife swears by it too. You should try it, dude. I'm like I said, I went and now I'm a monthly member so that it just auto ships. I'm happy. The money I'm saving, the way I feel, to Unicity and beyond. But yeah, if you want to try it, I have a link in the description below. And try it. You got the 90-day money back guarantee. And they even, they used to say, before you try the product, go get your blood work done. And then 60 days later, 30 days, 90 days later, whatever, go get your blood work down. Everything will be down. Fucking love it. But it's called the Feel Great system. I feel great. Not shitting you. It's awesome. And you'll see me. I'm not pounding a monster back today. And I have more energy now. Then, and it's been a long day. So listen to her. She's a smart woman. Okay, my man. Ron, get on this shit. Purple Orchid. Look at you. Finally caught you live. Yes. So let me switch the banner again. Oh, this mouse. Wow. We'll go US ARC. We'll change that to Husbandry Pro. And let's see where we left off. The odds of hitting a double recessive from quad head to quad head are 1 in 16. No, it's 1 in 4. Okay. So the odds of hitting, okay. So double recessive. Okay, you got to wrap your head around this. Okay, Mad Reptic and everyone else. Double recessive to double recessive is 1 in 16. When you do quad to quad, the chances of hitting a double recessive is 1 in 4. The thing is you don't know which 1 in 4, which double recessive you're going to hit. But 1 in every 4 eggs is a double recessive, 66% possible double het. Okay? But you're 1 in 4. Okay? The odds of hitting a double recessive from triple het, I think that's 1 in 16. No, that's 1 in 8. I'm pretty sure. It's either 1 in 8 or 1 in 16. But quad het to quad het, you are quad het to quad het, you're 1 in 4 to hit a double. You just don't know the double. Okay, and I'm going to give these guys, let me just see. Bam. I like this one. That's the new one. Now I'm going to do this one. So, yeah, quad het to quad het. In order for you to hit the quad visual, you're like 1 in 256, or it could be 1 in 128, but it's fucking up there. But quad to quad, 1 in 4 to hit a double recessive. Just you don't know which ones they are. So pretty cool. Shannon, it has to be a sustainable lifestyle change to perform long successful. I think that's why most diets don't work. 100%. I can see myself doing this, not only for the energy and that I've seen such a great result and I feel healthier already. People are noticing it after 2 fucking weeks, which is nuts. Not even 2 weeks. But I'm not cutting anything out except for I'm fasting. I'm not eating my breakfast. I stop eating at 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm not doing any snacking, which when you do snack at like 10, 11 o'clock, I'm always eating chips or something shitty, sugar. Of course it's going to gain, but you cut that out and then, you don't have breakfast in the morning and you fast and you're burning. It's awesome. I can definitely sustain this. And most people that do intermittent fasting, they're like, oh, it's fucking easy, especially once you're used to it and you got the energy. But this definitely helps, this Unicity. So worst comes to worst, give it a shot. Sign up for 30 days, get a 30-day package. Use it. If it don't work, fucking send it back and you can't send it back because you use it. Ask for your money back, for fuck's sakes. But I'll tell you one thing. Everybody that I know is on it swears by it. Even me, I'm convinced. So, Lady T. Lady Tiss. Lost 65 pounds since October. Eating clean and fasting. No sugar, no dairy. Fixed everything for me. Amazing. So I still do sugar. Dairy, not so much, but I do have the odd. I really cut a lot of dairy out, except that, I do have cheese on my burger like today. I do have a little bit of cream in my coffee, but I think I've had 3 coffees in the last week. Usually I have that by noon in one day. So, a lot of the sugar and stuff, I don't think I can eat clean, but fasting the way I'm doing it with Unicity, 100%. With eating clean, I'm sure I'm going to start saying, hey, I feel so good. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to have more protein and cut out the carb. Who knows? But going from the way I've been for years with all the sugar and fucking caffeine and monsters and the way I eat and the donuts and the sugar, going into eating clean, it ain't going to happen. It took me 6 months for my buddy to even get me to try this Unicity. And I did. And 2 weeks later, I'm so glad I did. So eventually eating clean and healthier will, I'm sure, come with it. But going from, cold turkey, no. So, let's just see. Let's see. Come on up. Let's stop in you. You're like an hour and a half away. Come on up. Nothing stopping you. Cutting out sugar drinks will make a world of difference for you. It's not the drinks or supplements you're taking. 100% it's the 2,000 calories you're cutting out of your diet. Yeah, but guess what? If the sugar drinks, like especially the like the coffee as well as the monsters, I need that boost. I get it with this naturally, So I don't think I could say, oh, I'm on a fast. I didn't have like I do believe this Unicity is helping me change quicker. Also, the amount of fiber, just the amount of fiber and supplements and all the natural ingredients in this is helping me cut the cravings, helping me go from fucking cold turkey to what I'm doing. And like I said, I have energy drinking this, and I don't get that rush, and I don't get the crash. Where when I have a monster, I'm like, whoa, I can feel it. Like I can, same thing with coffee. When I drink it, I can feel it, and then I crash. I don't have that with this, and it's been almost 2 weeks, and it's a big difference. And I think I actually have more energy naturally on this, than I have with all the sugar. So, but yes, cutting out I don't think without this program, I could be where I'm at already. Okay. I don't know, because I've never done it, but I'm glad I did this, and whatever it is, I'm a customer for life, and I think this will lead me on to more, especially when I start working out. My buddy works out, and he's pretty jacked. Unicity. And he's like, wow, this is my dream. People sit there and get that energy boost and that, the drink before the shake to get, fuck. He does this stuff, and he's been on this shit for fucking like a year and a half. Wow. Athletic, jacked, this, swears by it. Got his parents on it. His dad, 7 fucking medications down to 2 in 6 months. His mother-in-law lost 63 pounds in 4 months. You should see her night and day. The glow on her face. Eating the same shit, just doing this. And they don't even work out. She's 60 fucking 3 years old. She doesn't work. They don't work out. So anyways, boom, boom. Yeah, but the problem is, okay, odds gods, the males were 75,000 because it's a breeder. Hatchlings are probably worth maybe, say, 40. By the time, okay, but now, if he has 8 eggs, he'd actually have to have the same female in order to make 8 eggs that are 70 or even 50, say 50,000 for even numbers. Say he only got 6 eggs. That's $300K. But if Bob Vu bought it, he's not breeding. Even if he had a female, he's not going to breed. Well, he might just to get more of it. But to me, if I had a triple visual female, I'm not putting a triple visual fucking male to it. You know what I'm doing? I'm putting fucking different genes to make double visual, triple quad hets. That's what I'm doing. Long game, baby. Pete, holy shit, Garden State. It's been a while. Awesome. Thanks for popping in, man. Breeding. I use the Vision. So the Vision lid with the V35S for small tubs. So, yeah, she's been trying to pawn that on me. Do it, dude. Like, put it this way. If it even works half as what it's done for me, it's fucking worth it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anybody know how much I spend on monsters a week? Put it this way, a day, $6 to $10 a day on monster. Coffee, 10 to 15. Garbage, I think this stuff with all the package, everything cost me $6 a day. I'm saving probably $20-30 a day on fucking garbage, okay, that I'm not eating. Sugar, health, like, fuck. I wish I did this earlier. So, but get on it, Ron. Like, come on, dude. What's it going to hurt? Try 30 days. You'll be happy after the first week or two. I know I am. So, you know, and I'm fucking super skeptic, dude. And you've seen the way I eat and how I am. Dude, I'm telling you, you got to listen to your wifey. I love the shit. One little click in the description. Click it, look at it. It'll tell you things that what it's about, what it does. Brings your blood pressure down, your cholesterol, anxiety, depression, helps modify. It's fucking phenomenal, you know? So Shannon says, made a life change when I became single, and it's been awesome. I'm just watching the macros and cut out soda and mostly sugars. I'm down 70 plus since. All right. And it's been very sustainable. Amazing. One thing that I love my food, you know, and especially when you get to eat like, you know, 11, 12 o'clock. And so if I eat at 12, I want to eat more around 8 o'clock at night. And if I eat at 11, I want to eat around 7, but you have a window. You know, if you fast 13, 15, 16 hours, 12, it's all fasting. And you don't have to stick to you know, it's up to you. But for the best results, you want to do it the best way you can, right? And I've done it, and it's awesome. And, you know, I think that if you can get on something and be sustainable, which is great. One thing is I put in long hours and I work my ass off. The coffee, that surge, and then in the afternoon, I crack a Monster. That alone, without the sugars and all the other garbage, I have 1 or 2 of these. Huge fucking difference. But I know this stuff helps me, helps the cravings. Let's see. Oh, Kilburn. I built a rack for my ASF colonies last week. I should have built it a long time ago. I also got a great deal on an Ultra Male Clown male. Ultra Milk Clown, baby. Love it. So good job on the rack. Big difference. Since I've been reading my own ASFs, I fucking love it. I love being able to see what we produce, the health of them. You know, what goes in, you know, it's cool how we're doing it and how we have it set up. I really enjoy it. I wish I did it sooner, but hey. Thank you. And congrats to you. I mean, you know, one thing is, I just wish it didn't take me so fucking long. You know, my buddy, I'm telling you, like 6 months, probably longer. And like every 2-3 weeks, hey, bro, you got to try this. Hey, I'm going to come by. And I'm like, yeah. Fuck. From that, like, that's the thing. You got to stop procrastinating. I mean, I do that. I'll do it tomorrow. I got to stop that shit. You know what? Like, when he asked me 6 months ago, I should have said, you know what? Why not? You know what? I know I can be in better shape. You know, I can see it. You know, hey, you know, but I didn't. No, 6 fucking months later, I finally do. You know how great I would look right now if I did this 6 months ago? Holy shit. But anyways, hey, you know, it's like a lot of things, you know, people investing in themselves, investing in their business. Maybe next year. Let me see how this year works. Get it. But when you do that a year later, you're like, holy fuck, if I only did this 2 years ago. Yeah. Stop procrastinating. Get off the fucking couch and do it. Don't put it off, you know? But I'm telling you, like, it's nuts. It's you know, it's nuts. Oh, look at you. Give it a try. You want to order the lemon. If the lemon flavor is the best. They are coming out with another one. And what I just found out, I drink it cold. You can also put it in a tea and drink it as a tea, like hot. Pretty crazy. But like I said, I haven't really put I got to put some more time in and learn more about this shit. But there's other stuff too. But telling you, anyone that hasn't tried intermittent fasting, I swear by it, you know, and everyone else has. I know a lot of people have. I just know from going cold turkey, I'm glad I have something like Unicity because it keeps me in check. But I'm too broke to super. You don't have. That's one thing is, and I mean, I appreciate the super chats, even though like 30-40% goes to fucking to YouTube. And whatever I get taxed on. But hey, you know, You don't have to super chat, man. I'll try. Like I said, I mean, I don't sit here and go, oh, I try to read as many comments. I try to skip. I'm actually caught up, which is fucking amazing because, but it is late. I'm going to put the banner up. Don't all get freaky. So, bam. I'll still go for a while like usual. But, where the hell is it? Yeah. Oop, this fucking mouse. But Billy, you're the shit, and you have taught me so much through YouTube. Thank you. You're welcome. And like I said, I mean, if you put something up here, I'll try to get to it. And if I miss it, keep putting it again. I'll try. But it is hard by myself to do this and try to look and get caught up. And, I'm always behind, but I do get caught up. But you know what? No, people haven't done, and please don't do this next week. But it's like, hey, when Billy reads this, it's going to be like 20 minutes from now or half an hour from now. I haven't seen that in a while, and I don't want to see it. I'm doing my best, guys. But hey, I'm just glad you guys are here and you get something from it, whether it's, interacting with people in the chat, listening to me go off, get on a rant or learning, or, I try, right? Like, these are the 2 hours I give to you guys every week. Hopefully, you're enjoying something, or it kicks you off your ass, or it answers a question, inspires you, something. And Bob has a ton of combo DG and DG Xanthics. He's going to take that. Yep. Still said he hit off a triple het to triple het. Wow. Unfucking amazing. It's incredible. Sick. And then for the next 4 years, they'll try it again and miss. But you'd rather have them now. It's weird how odds work. So, Savage Critters. I recently moved to Tennessee, and I have found unbelievable amount of driftwood. Got to clean it up and cut it and sell to fund more ball pipe. 100%. Anything to fund. There's so many different things you can do. Spicy noodles. What's up? Let's see. Oh, Jason. So Unicity is just yerba mate tea with Splenda and citrus flavoring. I'm not really sure, but it is the yerba mate. It's that I believe it's from Argentina. It's that extract that they use and some other stuff, but it's really good. Like it's lemony flavor, but it tastes like an herbal tea taste, but it's actually good. I enjoy it. But it's the other stuff too, the fiber and the other things that you drink before your meal. Like I said, I've never done a intermittent fasting at all. I've never done a fasting at all. The only thing I do fasting is eat fast. That doesn't count. So I can't say, oh, I've tried fasting without Unicity and I've tried fasting with Unicity. It's easier. I've never done it, but all I know is where I am today. Because I don't know if you just fast. I don't know where you're getting your energy from in the morning, without this. I mean, to me, I need energy. And this is a person that, in the last 6 days since, the Tuesday night live, I would have had at least 6 to 8 monsters. I would have probably had 12 to 18 cups of coffee. I haven't had a monster. 1. Coffees, I've had probably 3 or 4, but cutting back on the sugar. So, Oh, the reason is because I'm home. Like Austin has his own collection. So I guarantee you, hold on. Let's see. Yep. So Austin's still at the facility. So it's 9:00 at night. He's still at the facility. Okay. He'll be at the so when we used to do this, when I did it at the facility, you know, now that this is over, I get to turn this off, go downstairs, I'm home. When we did it before, I would go do around, get some stuff, pack up, and then I wouldn't get home till like, 9:45, 10 o'clock. So another thing, and I'm glad because, before at the shop, I'd be there all day. Like, we left for the shop this morning at 7:30. So 7:30, I've got to stay around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I got to go find something to eat. I'd either have to go get takeout or get it delivered or make something at the shop or have leftovers. Then I'd have to have Austin sit beside me and chime in once in a while. Meanwhile, he can put 2 hours of that time into his own collection instead of when he was done the live at 9:30, he would go and leave at 12 in the morning or 12 at night because he'd have to put that work in because it's, his snakes aren't getting cleaned by himself. So it's, if he was more active and we, then it'd be great. But, he don't get paid for it. I don't get paid for this. So why don't me just give you my time where I'm the one talking the most anyways, and he can utilize time better. So that's basically, why I'm here and why I've changed. And like I said, now I can just turn the lights off, turn everything off. I'm home. I'm a minute downstairs and, I'm in front of the fireplace watching TV, so, but thanks for asking. But, I love Mondays. I can listen while I'm driving. Laugh Out Loud gives me something to think about during the week too. Better my goals and collections. So thank you. You're welcome. Kurtwood, you're amazing, Billy. It was awesome seeing you pop up in my chat. It means a lot. 100%. When I have time, I pop up. I try to get into some lives, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram. So let's see. Purple Orchid. I have 2 New York first 2 or 3 breeding pairs ready to go, but have to get my hatchling rack and incubator before I can pair anybody. The wait is killing me. Yeah, but I'd rather you be prepared. To me, Super Asphalt. I prefer I love way Super Asphalts look. So, let's see. I don't really know much about the granite gene. It is hard. I like my genetics to be either colorful, add color, add pattern or both, or something I can visually see and have a big interaction when it works with other genetics, especially recessives. So, let's see. Do you think the name Super Asphalt or Super Gravel sells better than pavement? Well, it doesn't sell better. It's like, I don't want any gravel. I don't want any, Spectre. I don't want any. I want, in yellow, I want Super Asphalts because Super Asphalts make everything asphalt. If I wanted a pavement, which I believe is a asphalt gravel, I don't want any gravel. So the last person on earth that would buy a pavement or a super gravel is me. I only want super asphalts. And the reason is I like it and I want to work with it. I don't want to start adding and putting all this stuff and mixing it and figuring out what's this. I don't know. It's possible gravel, possible this, possible that. I'll test for this. I like super asphalt and freeways. That's why I work with it. So, let's see. Good night, Brittany. And message me if you have any questions on the Unicity as well. But it's pretty fucking easy, straightforward. And let me know how you feel on it because, like I said, I love it. And oh, John, good vibes. It took on break for 5 minutes. I'll catch up later. Good vibes, man. What would you consider a breeder 2 pairing? 1 male to 1 female only. You don't have 2 or 3 other females. you know, so it's a breeder, not so, you know, oh, I got a you know, and it's not like a clown to a pied, right? Or a clown pied to a double het. Clown pied is a breeder one, you know, pairing in a sense. You know, it's hard because I have this broken up, and it shows you why, the amount of money, the amount of animals, the genetics, and I compare the two. It's on my Patreon, and you know, you see what a breeder one is and a breeder two is, and I get into depth, and you can change the genetics or change the things. Doesn't even have to be double recessive; it could be single. But you know, a pied to a clown is breeder one. A 7 gene pied to a 6 gene clown, that's breeder two, unless you have more. And it, depending on the animal, like it's, you know, it wasn't to sit there and categorize everything. It's to, here's what this is, here's what this is, and here's what this is. Look at the way by adding and buying better stuff, look what it does in the long run. And people are like, wow, okay, I get it. So, Straight Blast, what's up? Welcome to me saying goodbye very shortly. Do I have opinion feeding ASF to hognose? I do. I feed all my hognose ASF. So, look at Mr. EAD himself says, I hope everyone has a badass week. Right, everybody, even you, man. So, I just mean as a new breeder, not wanting to fail. I mean the consumer sales. If you're buying animals because of the name, you're already failing. If you're buying an animal and you don't know what it does or what the market dictates or what you can do with it or the potential, you're failing. Okay. You know, I'm not buying a Pompeii because it has a cool fucking name. I'm buying it because of the genetics involved. Right. And if you're buying an animal like a Pompeii, which is a 4 gene clown that can be made simpler than, you know, somebody getting into it, you know, for the same amount of money, buying a double or triple recessive, you know, and making double and triple recessive. Like, don't buy animals because they're good looking. You don't buy animals because they got a cool name. You buy it because it's the genetics involved, and it works for what you want to breed. You know, I mean, I have over 100 world's first in the last 10 fucking years. You see me naming them? Oh, hi, the fucking ultra this and the blah blah blah. No, you know what I mean? The name, I don't want to sell the name. I want to sell the genetics and have people. Oh man, that's such a cool name, such a cool animal. I'm gonna buy it because I got the fucking, you know, the what you call it. Oh my god, it's so incredible. I love the name. Oh, cool. But you know, when you breed that to your animals, none of them are work. Oh well, that's a stupid investment. I want people to buy genetics and animals that they like that work with the projects they're in. That's what I do. You know, I can tell you one thing. You can buy all the craziest named animals in the world. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to do well. My opinion, but I stand behind it. Good night, Ed. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for, you know, you're always here supporting. I love you for that, man. Have a great night and enjoy your week. Good night, Purple. Don't know much about it. You know, I mean, you know, there's too many other genes that I need more of that work well, that I'm trying to get it. I don't get into so much new stuff. And when I do, it's a calculated move. So later, David. So what's this? Jimmy, I just grabbed a sick pattern freeway leopard heck clown. 20 minutes later, grabbed a male freeway heck clown because I think they look cool as fuck. Like a kid when I see them. Yeah. Leopard in freeway is probably one of my, an Orange Dream are probably two of my favorite genes in freeway. that I've seen. There's a lot of stack genes that I really like. Like I've got 4, 5, 6 gene freeways. They're fucking crazy. They're awesome. But Leopard freeways, it's like, wow. When I made Leopard freeway in 2016, I was like, holy fuck, look at these things. Like it was just nuts. I've got Leopard freeway clowns. I want to hit Leopard super asphalt clowns this year. I got a Leopard freeway clown pied. Love it. Leopard is key. But clown pie, I mean, freeway clowns, freeway pieds, freeway clown pieds, all this other stuff down the road. Future is still, so much we can still do with that. Hey, man, what's up? Good night, bro. Hope all is well. Yeah, and raise that female. I mean, it's the male. We still got to talk. Let me know, man. Keep in touch. Good night, Virgil. Thanks, guys. And goals. But yeah, I'll give the outro like always. Banana Freeway Clown was inspiring. Yeah. I mean, when I first made the Banana Freeway, it fucking rocked the internet. It's still amazing. It's on my website. It's still amazing. I love it. Banana Freeway Clown Pied, Banana Freeway Pied, super asphalt stuff. There's so much to do. So later, Eddie, watch that video. How to get into recessives on a budget. Don't be fucking slacking. Get it done. So sticking to improving my current projects for now. If I've learned nothing else from Billy, I definitely know how to build what I have and not to get into everything and anything. What you have, I don't think there's like Justin Canova. He's taking clowns to the next level and 20 other levels, and he ain't done. Okay? Clown. He adds this, keeps adding, does this. Like, he's still making single gene clowns that are fucking incredible, mind-blowing. And he's been working with clowns for fucking 15 plus years. And guess what? He's still not even close to making every fucking clown out there. Not even near close. But I'll tell you, he's the fucking leader in it. There's probably, 3,000 more combos that guy can make. 3,000 more combos. Well, that could take him 20 years. Yeah, and then with other new genes, it's infinite. So there's so much. Instead of trying to get into all these new projects, take the project that works. So if I want to get into, and I am working with it. So Sunset Clown, I'm getting into some of Ultramel Clown and getting to some other stuff, but I'm getting it. I'm not just getting a Sunset and breeding it to all my shit, holding it back and then raising it up. No, anything that I want to get into. So if I want to get into, say, let's say zebra. If I wanted to get into zebra, I'm not buying a fucking zebra. I'm buying a zebra yellow belly, zebra asphalt, zebra pied, zebra combo, zebra het pied, het clowns, visual clown. Now I can take that zebra, breed it into the stuff I have, and it's already in, not making, I'm going to breed the zebra to my super asphalt and make asphalt het zebras, raise them up and breed them, and hopefully I hit. No. A 1 in 16 chance of hitting a super asphalt zebra. No. I'm going to get a fucking asphalt zebra, breed it to my super asphalts. Everything's going to be asphalt and super asphalt, 100% het zebra. Raise that up, and I'm 1 in 2 or 1 in 4, to hit a fucking, I want it right in. I can breed it to my freeway stuff. That's what you got to do. Or at least that's what I do. Good night, Paul. You got to come pick up your hoodie, bro. Come see us. You can. Now, the thing is that depending on how intense, I do have some time that I will look and get back to you. But I do have so many people picking my brains that I got to still get back to. And, but I definitely will try. Good night, Brian. Awesome. See you next week and have a great week. Sandra. Seems the sailor mouth is tame tonight. I don't know. I got a few FUs in there, but, hey, you get what you get. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just answer and do things. And, you know, I didn't get in a rant. Usually when the rant, my potty trucker sailor mouth comes flying out. But hey, thanks for noticing, Sandra. Look at I'm actually doing better even in that now. Don't know how long that can last. I don't think that is sustainable. You know, this fasting is. Later, my man. Good night. Lightning pies are my favorite. Yeah, they're one of mine as well. Good night. Good night. Awesome. I'm going to do the outro and see you guys next weekend. Next weekend. Next Monday. 7 days later, guys. And action.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.
Everyone have an amazing rest of the night. Great week. You know, stay positive. Do what you got to do. You know. And yeah, that's about it. Good night, Fred. Good night, Pie Man. Robert, good night. Be safe. Enjoy. Have an awesome night.